Alright, everybody take a seat. Everybody settle down now, that's the bell. Okay, my name is Beast 1333, and I'll be your substitute teacher for today. Now tell me, who wants to learn something new? Okay, y'all asked for it. Yeah. Y'all want the alphabet? A's for airborne diseases on your deathbed. As you clamor afraid of Jesus, B's for black magic. Fingers itching to kill the Bilderberg. B's for Bohemian Grove, they killing kids I heard. C's for the chemtrails that propagating coast the city. C's for the comet that's coming, the shit ain't gonna be pretty. D's for the devils and demons that play with DNA. D's for the dicks that set us up to work for DEA. E's for the earthquakes and F for Fukushima. The FBI is working in cahoots with fucking FEMA. G's for genetically modified everything they wrote. H is for Harvard, the holograms, I am in the know. J's for the signals from space, they stay jamming. K's for the KKK, who gay slamming. L's for the lizards that made us return to human form. M's for the mind control of simple brains that use it form. N's for the new world order and all the neocon. O's for the ozone depletion who live to see it gone. P's for the pork pigs, I live in the police state. Q's why I question authority, the police hate. R's for the radiation cooking us from inside. S is for the satellites orbiting high to Sinai. T's for the talent to take the tie tracks together. Treacherous tornadoes, tsunamis, all type of killer weather. U's for the underground cities inside the hollow earth. V's for the visitors viewing this ain't no dollars worth. W's we're walking, I say the dumbest president. W's the world trade workers inhaling sediment. X is for the xenophobes that dance a dick a xylophone. Y is for the yuppie politicians on the microphone. Y is for yelling the growing numbers of skull and bone. C is for zealots that calling America they home. C is for the zoo and the animals that we've all become. I plan on teaching the resistance alphabet to everyone and spin it backwards, since I'ma start with a ZC. Z's for the zodiac worshipers popping feces. Y is for the yin yang forces of God and all alive. X is for the Xerox company government to rock. W, the word that comes to mind for me is the White House. Working as they worship in Moloch, the whispering night out. V's for the Virgin Mary who never wore a veil. Vultures of the valley of Galilee, carpenters as hell. U is for umbrella companies with hidden assets. U is for under as in 6 feet in the casket. T's for my 13 and T's for my 33. Powerful as numbers, that's why everybody's heard of me. S is for the sun and the saints and solar worship. R is for the rockets, our races turn to worship. Q is for the queen and the queens of the royal family. Embrace queens that we've been claiming sanity. P is for the pillars, is Jason that stands with Boaz. O is for the ocean polluted from all the Boaz. N is for the nails in your carpet with smoking cigarettes. M is for the moon and the metal parts in your nickel wreck. L is for the lions and lambs you're still doubting. K is for the killings, it's life on Cold Mountain. J is for the journey we making after the future flood. I is for the ice that is melting goodbye to whom you love. G is for the giants, the ancients labeled them Nephilim. F is for the Father, the Spirit, the Son of Bethlehem. E is for the eagle, the symbol got 2 heads on it. D is for darkness and dragons with no legs on them. C is for the candles, they burning in cube circles. B is for brimstone, it's raining, the skies is purple. A is for Adam smashing Eve up on the balcony. A is for Alpha and Apple and even alchemy. A is for the axes of people with nothing more than apes. Abnormality, superficial, human disgusting traits.
We must not confuse dissent with disloyalty. We must remember always that accusation is not proof, and that conviction depends upon evidence and due process of law. We will not walk in fear one of another. We will not be driven by fear into an age of unreason if we dig deep in our history and our doctrine. And remember that we are not descended from fearful men, not from men who feared to write, to associate, to speak, and to defend the causes that were for the moment unpopular. We can deny our heritage and our history, but we cannot escape responsibility for the result. We proclaim ourselves indeed as we are, defenders of freedom wherever it continues to exist in the world.